To download 24,000 scale USGS topographic maps for Google Earth, first navigate to gelib.com/usgs-topographic-maps-2.htm in your web browser. As soon as you get to the page, scroll down and click Download with Google Earth. As soon as the file downloads, you'll see it in your downloads files. Double click on that and it will automatically open the KML file in Google Earth. And you can see it appears in your places, in your temporary places folder. Make sure you check the box next to USGS topographic maps. And as soon as this is done, the topo maps are accessed by a pretty simple index. Just zoom in to your point of interest until the blue or green grid becomes visible. Next, you can click on the box of the topographic map that you would like and then click View Map. And the download time for the map can vary between 15 seconds and 3 minutes depending on your connection speed. But as soon as the map pops up, it will appear in your places folder with an odd looking number. Since you know that this is the Cape Henry quad, you can right click this number and rename, give it Cape Henry quad. So now it's renamed and you can see it here. So you can scroll down or zoom in, and as you zoom in the resolution becomes greater and you can navigate around the topo map and see various land use features, contour lines, and land cover. So once you've done this, you have now saved the topographic map file in Google Earth, and when you exit Google Earth, make sure that you save these maps in your temporary places. The Natural Resources Conservation Service has compiled detailed soils data and maps for approximately 95% of the counties in the U.S. The soils data contains information such as texture, drainage, depth, and chemical characteristics of the soil. To view these maps in Google Earth, first navigate to www.gelib.com/soilweb.htm in your web browser. Once you're on the page, scroll down and click Download with Google Earth. The downloaded KML file will appear in your downloaded files list. Double click on the KML file and it will automatically open the soils maps in Google Earth. You see now that the soil web folder appears in your temporary places folder under places. Zoom in to your area of interest, and once you zoom in to a certain extent, you will see the soil polygons appear. To view the details for any particular soil body, click the soil body and you will see a profile come up with the name of the soil. If you click the name, it will take you to more details about this soil body. So you can learn about the soil taxonomy, land classification, soil suitability ratings, hydraulic and erosion ratings, geomorphology. In some cases, some plants associated with that type of soil will be listed, and a lot more detailed characteristics about the soil profile. To go back to the soils map, click back to Google Earth, and you can navigate and click any additional soil body that you choose to learn about. To view the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service National Wetlands Inventory on Google Earth, first navigate to www.fws.gov/wetlands/data wetlands/google-earth.html. Once you're on the main page, click on wetlands/data.kml and go to your downloads folder. Double click the KML file, and this will automatically open the KML in Google Earth. The Wetlands and Riparian folder will appear in your Temporary Places folder on the left side of your screen. Once you zoom in to the extent of your study site, the mapped polygons for the wetlands will appear. This usually takes 10 to 30 seconds. Now you see the polygons for certain mapped wetlands appear on the map, and each wetland polygon has a code associated with it. You can record that code and explore it in depth on the Wetlands Interactive Mapper on the Fish and Wildlife Service website. To view the geologic map of Virginia in Google Earth, first navigate to mr.geology/state/state.php?state=VA. Once you're on the page, scroll down, and to download the KML file, click vagol.kml. Depending on your connection speed, this could take anywhere from 10 seconds to a couple minutes, but I've previously downloaded this file. In your downloads list, double-click the KML file, and it will automatically open in your Temporary Places folder in Google Earth. So you can zoom in to the extent of this geologic map, and each formation or each unit is delineated by a particular color. To view the details associated with any particular formation, click it, and this gives you the symbol, the name, and a very general description. To view a more detailed description, click Detailed Description. This brings you to the USGS page for this particular unit, and you can view all of the attributes associated with the unit that you have clicked on. To go back to Google Earth, click Back to Google Earth, and you can repeat this procedure for any unit that's displayed on the map.